Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the Grizzlies. For the Toronto Raptors, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Grizzlies, Raptors, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now a look at Memphis' starting group. They've got Zach Randolph, Austin Reeves out there with John Morant. Then there's Gasol, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, they've got Noah, Carter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Lowry, and it's DeRozan in at the 2. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Noah. Gasol pulls it in. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Inside. DeRozan against Reeves. Shoots a fader. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg Diggins. Into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lowry against Morant. Carter outside. Outside for Lowry. Back to Carter. Left side, DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Morant missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
A nice shot by Carter.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant passes to Butler. Morant kicks to Butler. From deep, Reeves drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan, and it's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. And some good young players in the Raptors, but Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list, a really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15, and you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group. Okay, Zebo, he doesn't have much of a vertical, but he can still throw it down.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lowry against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Morant against Lowry. Back to Butler. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Reeves has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Butler with the steal. Goes up. Here's Morant. Finished off the break. Morant's got 16 points.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Lowry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Morant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lowry against Butler.
2 minutes left.
Carter outside.
2 minutes.
Gasol pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Butler in the corner. Gasol inside, working on Noah. Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here is Carter. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Up top, Morant. Now recovering. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Gasol. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Memphis out in front. They're up by 11. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Carter. Siakam is out there with Noah. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The shot by Lowry, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Morant against Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Here's Gasol. Great defense that time from Noah.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Randall, good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Assist goes to
Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Butler kicks to Randolph. Butler against Carter. Butler, no good. Raptors trail by 17. To the paint, here's Noah. Out to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
Here's Morant. Noah with the block. And they get it back. Butler finds Randolph. Reeves outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 9.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
And here's Reeves outside. They get it back. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Morant against Lowry.
With the helper.
Here's Gasol. Noah with the block. Morant against Lowry. Second shot opportunity. Great defense that time from Noah. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Carter. Basket good. He's got 8.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Morant, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Siakam misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant right side. Randolph kicks to Morant. The kick outside to Butler. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Lowry against Morant. Lowry passes to Siakam. Outside for Lowry. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Carter looking around. Hits it from three-point range. Carter's got 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-face assassin.
Morant reaches to Gasol. Reeves outside. Randolph passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Wow, how about the passing instincts of Zach Randolph? This guy's such a skilled veteran. What a pass.
And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Carter against Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Caron Butler.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Carter hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. To the middle, it's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Ahead. Takes the 13-footer. Reeves the pass to Morant. Now Reeves. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. On the wing, DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Now Morant. Outside for Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Carter with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. 15 points for Vince Carter.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Here's Randolph. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Carter. Right side, DeRozan. Gets it off. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And his big game just keeps getting bigger.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 31 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent.
And that's all we have for now.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolo's foul. Caron Butler is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Morant. Then there's Gasol. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Reeves outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Noah's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Carter missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Lowry finds Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 20 points for Vince Carter. Here's Morant. Noah with the block. And oh, here we go. Carter's got him a fast break chance. Pass to Lowry. Takes it out to Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Here's Morant. Here's Gasol. The shot's good. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
And it's in there.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
It's Gasol missing. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Noah. Morant with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. DeRozan finds Noah. Outside, Carter falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Count it. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Lowry lays it up off the glass.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Morant against Lowry. Morant passes to Gasol. One-on-one fast break. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. Butler against Carter. Outside Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. On the clock. Noah. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Noah's got it all tied up now for Toronto. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Here's Gasol. Covered by Noah. Noah with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Morant against Lowry. Noah with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. Morant pulleys his way inside. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Lowry. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Carter. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Morant. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
That's good from Morant. Raptors trail by 5. Carter on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Reeves the pass to Morant. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Carter penetrating in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And it's Morant missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Out to DeRozan. Over Reeves. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut to just one on a basket from DeMar DeRozan.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while, and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Kevin, back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Butler on the wing. Gasol inside, covered by Siakam. Good D by Siakam.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Morant scanning the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Misses the wing J.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 3. Noah is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's DeRozan. Then there's Carter. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Morant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Morant's got 44.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And Randolph throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Morant outside. Great defense that time from Noah. Toronto trailing. Down low. And a wide open look for Siakam. Grizzlies with the rebound. Randolph's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gasol kicks to Morant. Over Lowry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got 46 points. Morant with the steal. Here's Reeves. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Lowry.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
And here's Reeves outside. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Morant passes to Randolph. Reeves outside. Morant with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 49 points in the game.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Carter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside for Randolph. Up top, Reeves. DeRozan defending. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Morant. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Kyle Lowry. That's good from Morant.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Carter's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Morant. Butler in the corner. Banked in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 57 points.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Morant passes to Reeves. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan against Reeves. Gasol up top. On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And it's Carter missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Morant. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Carter has it in the corner. Outside, Barrett. Left side, DeRozan. Over Reeves. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, DeMar has his foot on the gas pedal, and this team will make sure they keep feeding him because he is really in rhythm.
Out to the wing. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Noah. And here's Toronto. 7-point differential. Siakam kicks to Carter. With the drive, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're in front by 4. There's 31 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Ja Morant.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and be up out there."
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And that's an intentional foul.
Toronto foul. Vince Carter.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Carter. Outside Barrett. It drops. Morant outside. They grab their own miss. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Doorsburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.